So yesterday we're talking about taking care of your woman without money, and we all came to an agreement that that is totally impossible. This morning, gentlemen, I want you to be honest with me. Wewe huna bibi yako na pesa kukushinda. Let's start there. Who does the decision making in the house?
Kuna pesa because amepewa za carbon credit. Wajua ni kwa
You're still there.
Hii inanisumbua. Pesa iko hapo na sijui ni nini. Kitu niko nayo ni credit. Yeah? Na sio tala na branch. Hiyo nikipewa ni yangu, ni grand haki yao.
Oh my God.
Wafungua ofisi. Wait.
So she's got more money than you.
Yes.
Who does the decision making in that house?
You know very well.
What?
You know who should be making the decisions.
How can you make decisions in the house and you can't even
do
anything on your own?
You are the head. You are the head.
I want to hear from a lady who earns way more than the husband, and she comes home and gives him all her earnings for him to decide how it's going to be used. No.
Unataka kuanza vita wewe.
Yapata si vita mimi naanzisha. I want to know. And this morning, gentlemen,
you know the way you are putting it,
mutafute pesa, because you will never be part of any decision making in your house.
You know she's supposed to bring that money
to you.
Yes.
And then
you know communication has to come from one command sender, and that's the husband. Ana kama ana pesa, and hiyo ndio direction mnafaa wapeleke, because it's an institution that is led by a man, whether kuna pesa ama ana pesa, na tuliwaona wakati wa COVID.
I want ladies, I need you to give me a call.
You know,
if you earn more than your man, or if your man does not have a job, you're the breadwinner for all intents and purposes. Do you come home and give him your earnings and say, decide how it's going to be used?
Yes, put in one account, darling. My love.
I want to hear one woman who does that. Aki.
The father of my children, my flower, my stallion, my lion.
I need
my everything.
My lion.
Yes. My everything.
I need you to give me a call to 0711-046-105. Tafadhali. I want to hear from one woman who is the breadwinner in her house, and at the end of the month she comes home and gives the husband her entire earnings for him to decide how it's going to be budgeted.
Do you know most men have made it possible for those women to have that money?
How?
Ati how? Tumesomesha watu wengi sana. Even the first job alipata, a lot of men have contributed. Wacha sahi ana tu pesa so much, zimeapa hivi bado ana set. Most men are contributed to where the women are right now. Ndio tunasema hii pesa later.
I need you to give me a call, ladies. 0711-046-105 is my number.
It does not hurt. And for the sake of the children, uoneshe who's the father, you know, you empower again your man. You know, my lion, my central bank. Organize. Distribute this money.
Let's hook up on X at Classic 105 Kenya or at It's My Neck again. Don't forget the hashtag is Minor and King. And let's hook up on my fan page on Facebook.
Manage for me.
Ladies,
this money.
Would you come and bring your salary to your man and say, sweetie,
yes,
my lion,
yes,
my central bank,
my mountain,
my
mountain. Ego.
Decide how it's going to be budgeted. Ego. I want to hear one woman who does that.
Ego.
It will give me a call. 0711-046-105 is my number. About men who either earn less money than their women, or the women are the absolute total breadwinners. How do you make a decision in that house? That's why I keep telling you, look for money. And I want to hear one woman who comes home every month and gives her husband her entire salary. Aipangie. I want to hear that. Because Mwalimu is saying that's what should be happening. Hova K, you're saying, Maina, inafaa upigwe viboko. How can a lady make decisions for you? Aje. Hova, ebuenda ukose pesa. And then live for 3 months with her. Then you come and tell me. Kange Justin Kange is saying, I saw it last Kwazile Nigerian movies. I don't even think they still act those parts nowadays. If the little they give their men reaches CNN newsrooms, na sasa ikuwe the entire salary aje? I want to hear from you. If you've got an experience to share with me, I'd love to hear it. Hello.
Yeah, Maina.
Morning.
Morning, sir.
Yes, sir.
I just want to contribute to your topic.
Karibu sana.
About your member ati mwanamke is supposed to contribute to the family budget. There are so many kinds of evils that happen in on earth.
Yeah.
Like murders, rape, and others. The worst of them all is when a man is jobless, or when a man is earning pesa kidogo.
Yeah.
I was in a situation at one time when I had a very beautiful wife and she was contributing to that budget.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, there were men in the shadows.
What do you mean?
And there was even one man we used to go out together. So when I call,
hold on. So she had a man.
Yes.
And when
he's my friend.
And
he's ready to buy beer. He's ready to. When I'm broke, I call him. He sends me money.
And he was seeing your wife.
Yes. What I tell men, and what I can tell men on this forum, when you are leaving your house, omba Mungu akusaidie upate. That is the biggest prayer. Achana hii ingine maombi hizi zingine. Mungu akusaidie. When you are coming back to the house, you have something to provide. Because there are so many people. I'm telling you, there is a lot of evil. But the worst of all evils is when you, as a man, you are broke and the wife is providing. Okay, out of a million, maybe there is a half of a human who will provide and not make noise. But most of the time is when, even if she's providing, she's making a lot of noise. So you are uncomfortable. Ndio unaona mwanaume tu akigongwa na gari huko kwa barabara ama anaenda anaanguka kwa mtaro. Sababu kelele yenye anapata ni mingi sana. Another thing, when you are broke and the wife is providing, there is a man in the shadows.
Yeah?
There is a man in the shadows. Because women are social animals, more social than men. They tend to go and express themselves to somebody. Kama hii mtu nasemanga niko na bibi kazini ama bwana kazini.
Yeah.
When a man hears a weakness of another man, let me tell you.
So in your case, you'd go out as a couple and this man would join you?
Yes, and come with the friend, and come with a lady who was a friend to my wife. And they used to pretend that they are dating. But she was seeing then one day my cousin told me, hapa hakuna kitu, hakuna urafiki na kuanga, but I did not read in between the lines. So after many years, because tuliachana, tulikutana na huyo madam akaniambia, sisi tulikuwa tunakuchezea. Yes, because I was broke, I can tell you I was chini ya nini. Inaitwa chini ya mnazi ama chini ya nini. Yeah.
So your message, wanaume mutafute pesa.
Utafute pesa na uombe Mungu. Kutafuta hata sio kitu kwa sababu there is a time when I was still looking but I was not getting. Mungu tu akusaidie. Maombi yako ukitoka uambie Mungu, keep my family together by keeping my pockets loaded. Usidanganywe na mtu.
Okay, thank you very much.
Umesikia?
Yeah.
Naitwa John Tree.
Thank you very much.
John Tree.
Yeah. John Temo.
John Muti.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, bro.
Man. Okay, good
Okay,
day.
bye-bye. By God.
Haki ya Kilimulamba.
If you're a man and you're listening to this, ebu ujichune masikio sahi. Na unipigie. So we're talking about a man who does not have money or earns less than the wife. I cannot believe John Mutri. She's got a guy. They even go out with him. And this went on for years. Guy, Patua 8 on a very, very good morning to Melvin and Dati. I see you. Where? Martin Karub saying the only mistake a man can make is to make money and use it to trap a lady. You will not believe what is going to happen to you. I can't get over John Tree's story. David Geto of Flowers is saying, my fellow men, mambo ni matatu. Find money and respect will come automatically. The two come in hand. And it's not just ladies who will respect you. Everyone in your life will respect you. Kuche Frekuze is saying, I'm dumbstruck after hearing John's confession. Wanaume tujitume. Definitely. Jitume. Soldier Mondore saying, when a woman has more money than her man, it's double trouble. Because she won't have you. It's our daily prayer for God to give us money. Because without money, we as men are nothing. Amazing. Listen to you saying, I'm taking notes. Every ladies ni suicidal animals. Huyo mtu hajafanya anafanywa vizuri haki. Hello.
Hello, Maina.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
Me, I'm telling you, you see, this women wako, me, I've been jobless for like 1 year, okay? This woman works. Na yeye, anapata pesa, ainaleta nyumbani, okay? And hakuna maneno ya men in the shadow or anything because we share a phone, by the way, okay?
You share a phone?
Yeah, we share a phone. Yeah. Hakuna anything at men in the shadow. This woman is so loyal and she's so good. Paka mimi wanaomba Mungu siku moja nibariki. Na mimi nikuje nimfanyie majambo mbaya sana, you know?
Ebu nikuulize.
Yes, sir.
So she brings her salary to you?
She brings her salary at home and she asks me, my man, what can we do with this money? So mimi kwanza namwambia, toa pesa yako ya nywele, toa pesa yako ya mguo, yati, and the rest that remains, then we start budgeting from there. Mimi paka leo Maina sijapata kazi, and this woman is still doing the same. And there's no man in the shadow.
And hold on, you've been unemployed for a year?
For a year, and I'm still counting. Natafuta kazi usiku na mchana sipati.
She's the one who takes care of you 100%.
She takes care of every bill. She takes care of the bills. Mimi nikiangukia hapo nje kakibarua nikichapa hivi naleta home nafanya ile kitu yenye naona inafaa kufanyika. But I respect this woman a lot. They are very good women outside here, Maina.
For a year?
Yeah, for a year plus. Do you think it is a job? Unajua mwanaume kupata kazi ni ngumu kushinda mwanamke.
Sana.
You know that?
Sana.
Yeah, so I'm a victim. I'm a victim hata saa hii nakwambia ni kujipanga nataka niende town nipige kamrambe kidogo. Nione kama naweza angukia kibarua nifanye hata nirudi nyumbani na kanyama nimwambie, hey, baby wangu mazee, leo kula hata kanyama bana.
Lakini analipa all bills 100%.
Analipa rent. Anafanya shopping.
Yes.
Hata saa zingine kukiwa na extra nakuja na mzinga hapo Captain Morgan tunalipua kwa nyumba.
Wewe ni bingwa.
Yes.
You have a wife and a half.
My friend, there are women outside here and nikwambie si wengi, ni kidogo sana.
Yes.
Very few. So kama kuna mtu ananisikia hapo nje na anafikiria anaweza nipatia kazi mazee ama peeling, wapatie namba yangu waambie huyu mwanaume ako na bibi mzuri lakini hana pesa.
Unataka
kazi? Mimi siombi pesa, naomba kazi.
Kazi gani?
Any job. Mimi naweza fanya, I'm a music producer by professional.
Bas.
Yeah. So any hotel jobs, any job Maina, you know. I'm a driver.
Sawa.
Okay,
asante. Huyo hata waitafuta kazi tena. Huyo vile amewekwa, he'll never look for a job seriously.
You can't comment when there's a good wife out there.
That woman is being used.
No, she's not being used.
Hey,
Kwanza,
ladies, are you listening?
She got someone who's music to her ears, a producer, a music producer.
Are you listening, ladies?
Shida iko wapi? Shida iko wapi akilipa bills?
Hey! Aya, uwanja ni wako. I want you to close our discussion. My God. Hey, that previous caller, huyo. Ladies, you better have learned a lesson. Huyo atawai tafuta kazi, aki. Hata kama nauliza kazi, hawezi. Life is too good. Wow. Dokas Njoroge Mama Juweke, how are you doing, my love? Are you okay? I want you to have the absolute final word because my head is still spinning. Hello?
Hi, Nina.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, my darling. Mambo?
The guy who just called and said that bibi yake is a very loyal woman.
Huyo hawezi badilika?
I was that woman 15 years ago. My man had no job, na mimi ndo nilikuwa provide for everything, and I was okay. That he got a very good job with an NGO. You know, Maina, few years later, mimi was like naomba pesa. Like, I have to ask for it. I decided to now stop working because he got a good job. Sasa sinipumzike sasa because I've been working hizi time zingine zote.
Yeah.
Sasa I decided to rest. I take care of the kids.
Yeah.
Sasa naye basi kwa sababu amepata kazi poa sana.
Yeah.
He looks after us the way I was looking after them before. Na kuambia saa hii nilishika hivi masikio. Saa that woman, I hope she's listening.
So now is
mwanaume atoke katafute kazi.
Is he taking care of you?
He is taking care of us, but lakini sasa saa hii like nikimuuliza like I want money to do this, money to do that, he says he doesn't have any money. So the only thing he takes care of is the house. Lakini any extra cash from that he doesn't have.
Even to do your hair?
Nothing. My hair, I had to go and cut it now.
And you're the one who was the provider for how long?
Yes.
You were the main provider for how long?
For like 8 years.
8 years?
8 years.
Na sasa, na kuna kazi mzuri na sasa hata pesa ya nywele hizi kukupea?
Sasa sijui nikwambie aje.
Hey.
Sasa mwanamke, I hope she's listening.
What's your advice to ladies then?
They should just panga themselves. A woman, there's a lady who told me when I got married, kitambo, and I usually remember her. She told me, hata ukiolewa sio kumaanisha you stop being like hardworking ati uache kazi zingine, you become a housewife. Continue working and save.
Wow.
Because you never know what will happen huko mbele.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
So vile umesema wewe nani? That woman. She should wake up right now.
Thank you.
And the saving, ama ambiwe mwanaume atoke akatafute kazi.
Asante.
Yes.
Nima. Ladies, have you learned a lesson? Have you taken notes? I hope so.